Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks, just playing around this morning. This is a pretty cool design, very easily drawn. I'm just going to start from scratch. I'm going to delete these, and I'm going to draw an ellipse, and I'm going to hit P, put it in the center of the page. And then I'm going to take a 2-point line, start moving, and hold down the control button and hit P. Control D, rotate it 90 degrees, and this is basically our area to write in or to draw in. I found it's pretty easy to take the 3-point curve line and go from that quadrant to that quadrant and then hold down the control button and get that arch. And then you could bring that arch in and it'll kind of mimic the other arch. Now I'm going to cut off some of this that we don't need. I'm going to select that line. I'm going to go up to the artistic media tool and I'm going to pick one with a tail and I'm going to hit like that, and then you always have to go up or down. So that's a pretty good thickness right there. We could make it a little bit thicker. I'm just hitting the numbers up and it's getting thicker. Now we need to select that, and I'm going to go in and left click, right click, and then I'm going to go to object and break the artistic media apart. Normally I take that line and get rid of it, but it's already an arch. So if I take the shape tool, and this is where your well, first of all, what we need to do is make it shorter. So we're going to grab that and just kind of bring it in. We can't go really past that line. This one is going to need to be moved in a little bit. Not doing a very good job. Let me delete those two nodes, see what it looks like. And we can always mimic that line back. I'm not doing very good with this. And then take that line and put it right in the center. And that one, we'll leave it about there, but we'll bring this out. Kind of got that same arch. Now, these two are pretty close to meeting. So what I'm going to do is take this and I'm going to move it up, then take this and move it up so they won't meet. And we're a little bit funky right there. So I'm going to hit delete. Take that. You don't have to hit the calculator, but I'm changing my thickness there, but I can always go like this and bring that back in and then maybe move it over a little bit and then move your line pretty much to the center. And you can do several things here. I'm going to take the Smart Fill tool and I'm going to fill both these in. Then I need to make it look like it's separated, so I'm going to get the interactive fill tool and I'm going to blend downwardly and put some black. And it's too much, so I'm going to just go like that. Maybe move this black away. And see, you can kind of see some separation. Now I'm going to click on this one and I'm going to actually do the opposite. I'm going to put a little black up top. And this is where your artistic ability, see, it looks like a ridge now. I do not like the shape, so I'm going to take my shape tool and I'm going to bring this in a little bit. Still not ultraly excited about it. Maybe bring this out a little bit. Not very good. Click on the other node and bring this in. Bring that in. I'm going to just go with that. So I'm going to group it. I've got a little bit of a no fill right there. That's because when I move that, it's not going to really matter. So I'm going to select all that and take away the outline. And I'm going to control G to group it. And I've got my nudge factor set on 15. And here's a little trick. If you take your Alt key and go like this, you've selected everything it touched. Now, since we're working in the center of the page, Control D to make a duplicate, alternate C to rotate it from the center, and then rotate it 90 degrees. That one's not that pretty, but we can change the colors. If you remember, we grouped them together, so I'm going to select everything, go up to Object, Group, and Ungroup All. And then this way we can go up here and select that outside one get the interactive fill tool, and let's change this to this red. I missed the mark. You see that'll change it to red, and then grab that one and change this one to red. It'll still have the same interactive fill tool. This one we're going to go and we're going to get a green. This one, just get that same green and put it right there. I do not like yellow. Yellow just doesn't, when you see that artistic media tool, that yellow just gets dirty. Looks pretty good. It's not terrible. Take your rectangle tool, make it black, go up to object, order back a page, and you get that. Maybe not as nice as these other ones, but you'll get the idea. And you could do that with 4, you could do it with 5, you could do it with 6, just have your different rotation. Anyway, hope that gave you an idea, and thank you for watching.